Today, my friends and I sat down in a Discord call. We each sent images of characters that we liked and told the others to write a backstory completely from scratch about them. Here's how that went.
I'm not an incel.
I might include that in the video. I'm gonna share the first character, guys.
Oh yeah.
Here you go. Here's our first character.
Alright, so I'm just gonna write down notes and shit.
Yeah, just write down a backstory, a name. Just write down everything for him.
So sorry, I had in my notes at the top. I think she's really pretty. That's
fair. She is.
That's one of my notes. Okay, but her name is director Guillermo del Toro, known for her work on The Shape of Water, Pan's Labyrinth, and Hellboy 2: The Golden Army. She's a Mexican film director who originally started as a special effects makeup artist. Not a lot of people know that. And you see, she's won many Oscars. One day, while researching her role for the main character of her Shape of Water sequel, The Shape of Water 2: Back to the Hood, she actually goes to the Renaissance fair. That's why she has such old attire, and she actually meets Ashley from Reset in real life.
What?
And then she makes lots of videos with Reset without pay forever.
Wait, that just sounds like Lily.
Yeah.
Genuinely speaking, I didn't even do that. I just listed off all the Guillermo del Toro trivia I knew.
Mine's an actual backstory, okay?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so her name is Scarlet. She lived in a small village in 15th century England. She lived a happy life with her father and 2 brothers. That all changed when the evil magician came to town and killed her father. Now her and her brothers must learn the secrets of witchcraft in order to defeat the evil magician. Also, she hates the fact that she's named Scarlet despite having blonde hair, so her main objective is to learn a spell that'll change her hair color to scarlet, as hair dye didn't exist back then, I think.
I'm gonna level with you, Lily, my friend. This is coming off as a lot of projecting. Are you from the 15th century?
How did you know?
Her father died in a fire or something at a festival, and then
Right about the dead father too.
and then she ended up in like a a town where like witches are supposedly real and everything. And she has repressed memories that end up getting in the way when Phoenix Wright needs to defend her for murder in London.
Wait, he's kinda hot.
Okay, Aiden, while she's gone, can we both agree that this is literally Link from The Legend of Zelda and just write about Link from The Legend of Zelda?
Yes. Actually, yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna write about Bog the Caveman, but this is better.
Yeah, we both write about Link by complete coincidence. There we go.
Alright. Should we name him Link?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
His name is Link Zeldaton.
My first note is just, oh no, he's hot. Alright, so... Zelda the Third is the name shared by the main protagonists of the Legend of Zelda series. There are many reincarnations of Zelda the Third, each possessing the spirit of the hero, with some of them being blood-related as well. They are chosen by the Golden Goddesses to protect the land from evil whenever deemed necessary. They often need to complete a series of trials to mature into the chosen hero. In most games of the Legend of Zelda series, their adventures take place in the Kingdom of Link, traveling through the land, collecting important items, and defeating a wide variety of Ganons while trying to save both Princess Link and her Kingdom of Link from the clutches of villain or other Ganons. The first Zelda III was introduced as a sword-wielding boy, but the identity, appearance, and the role of each Zelda III has varied from game to game. Many of them are given titles to identify them, such as the Link of Zelda or the Ocarina of Zelda, and the hero of Link from the Link Laker.
Okay, that's amazing.
Link Zeldaton II was born in Hyrule in 2001. He is the direct descendant of Link Zeldaton I and his father Zelda Linkton. In 2018, his father died, leaving only his spear, named the Spear of Guillermo del Toro, to Link. Link used the spear to terrorize his village because he thought it was pretty funny. He pretty much just saw his real life as Skyrim. He stabbed a dude named Nazim just because he seemed kind of pretentious. He stabbed his wife because he accidentally married the wrong person. I feel like I've gotten too off topic to salvage this. That's it.
Okay. Okay, so originally I chose him because I don't remember him having a backstory, but he actually does, right? He has like 2 lines of dialogue, but he shares a backstory with like 3 other characters because they're all in a group. Basically, they are nobles of a like kingdom that was destroyed by the Empire, so they hide out in the mountains. That's it.
Neat.
Poggers.
Him.
What is...
Okay.
It's him.
No, I know what I'm doing for this one. I'm gonna start the timer now.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So, his name is John Johnny Johnson.
Okay.
He was given this really cool Halloween costume by his dad, Johnny Johnson John. So he now pretends to be this evil warlord from space, but turns out he's just a huge loser who will never live up to his grandfather, Johnson John Johnny.
Is that it?
Yes, it is.
It's literally just a call-out pose. The Lich is the main antagonist of Adventure Time. He is an ancient cosmic being who is the manifestation of the inevitable death of all things.
This is actually Rando, better known as Dusty Dustin Armstrong from the Lisa franchise. Basically, the long story short, he's actually first introduced as the leader of the Rando army, which was supposed to be the main antagonist of Lisa the Painful, where essentially he attempts to find the last surviving woman during the apocalypse. He's actually, despite his insane appearance, he's actually like a total fucking sweetheart, like genuinely one of the nicest people of all time.
I think I love him.
He's wonderful. He's actually used to be the kind of the martial arts student of the main protagonist of at least the Painful, but due to the apocalypse actually happening and most of the women dying out, he actually needed to organize a large army in order to maintain some sort of civil order.
I'm sorry, that's just the Lich from Adventure Time. Yeah, just go ahead.
All right.
Super Mario Glitchy 4, SMG4 for short, or Glitchy, in Mario in Real Life and the rap battle in War of the Fat Italians 2017. Real name Luke Lerdwickigal, born May 24, 1999, is one of the 2 main protagonists alongside Mario of the Super Mario Glitchy 4 series. He served as a major character in seasons 1 and 2 before becoming a main character. He serves as one of the 3 main protagonists of the Waluigi arc, alongside Mario and Wario, and the Deuteragonist of the YouTube arc. He's predominantly a Super Mario 64 machinimist, as well as Mario's closest ally, rival in the War of the Fat Italians series.
Superb Mario collects broccoli while breaking wooden blocks. He jumps on giant broccoli stalks to rescue Prince Peach from his main rival Mauser. After he saves Beach, he is given an apple pie baked by Beach's companions, the Bones, which are living.
Boats!
Hello, I am the Bones. Shia Said LaBeouf, born June 11th.
Did you just say Shia?
Oh my god, he's cool as fuck.
He is. Oh boy.
He reminds me of Hades from Kid Icarus Uprising.
No, Sam.
Sonic the Hedgehog, born 23rd of June, is Sega's mascot and eponymous protagonist of the Sonic the Hedgehog series. He is an anthropomorphic hedgehog, born with the ability to run faster than the speed of sound, hence his name, and possesses lightning-fast reflexes to match. Well known for his legendary cocky attitude, easy go.
Is that it? Lily?
Oh no! Oh no, Lily went into a tunnel!
No! Lily just vanished from this realm.
Yeah, I forgot Lily's an SCP.
Aiden, we need your
So-
backstory now.
Backstory? Alright, so... Alright, this guy, right?
Yep.
This is Aiden Symphony, a gaming PC brought to life by a monkey's paw. He's got the powers of bilocation, the ability to rotate at high speeds, telekinesis, and omniscience. He's the main protagonist of Sonic the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 after Sonic's death at the hands of punished Venom Eggman.
Is that the
He
plot?
later went on. He later went on to.
Well, that
He
must be
later went
episode
on
3.
to have his own spin-off game called Reset, where he locks his friends in his basement. He's the last.
He's the
And
last.
That's where I stopped writing.
He's
This
the
is
last
time
member of the
It's the time
DK
up.
crew. The thing about this character is there's literally no backstory because he's just a blade that you can just get by random chance in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. His name is Percival.
I see.
All right.
Is that from Ghost Trick?
I'm not supposed to say.
It's true, but just that answer means yes.
What are your backstories for this majestic man?
Oh, okay, yes, I forgot about that. Okay, I'll go first because I feel like mine is the most historically accurate.
Alright.
Since this is, after all, a character from Assassin's Creed,
Alright.
a series renowned for its historical accuracy, right? So,
Yeah.
General George Jameson Johnson, Jordan Jonah Jameson Johnson, was a general in the U.S. Army in Assassin's Creed 3. He shot somebody and then cried for like 20 minutes. He's well known for the phrase he utters upon being killed by Connor, the protagonist. They will judge me not in life, but not in death either. They won't judge me. Want to know why? I have a dream that one day every person in this nation will control their own destiny.
That's inspiring. Thank you.
That is inspiring.
So this is Sergeant Pepper, okay? His name's Sergeant Pepper.
Okay.
And he is the very model of a modern Major General. He's information vegetable, animal, and mineral. He knows the kings of England and he quotes the fights historical, from Marathon to Waterloo, in order categorical. He's very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. He understands equations, both simple and quadratical. That binomial theorem, he's teeming with a lot of news, with many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. He's very good at integral and differential calculus. He knows the scientific names of beings and animalculus. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major General.
This character, his name is Justice Minister. He is a Justice Minister.
I already don't like him.
Justice Minister is his name?
Yes, he doesn't actually get a name. So, basically, I don't know how much of his backstory I can say without spoilers, but I can tell you now he's not a soldier.
No, he's a soldier from the U.S. military in Assassin's Creed 3.
No, he's the very model of a modern Major General.
Well, yeah, he's General George Jameson Johnson, Jordan
anyway.
Jonah Jameson Johnson.
I'm not saying his backstory because Ghost Trick is a game that people should play blind.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna play it eventually, maybe, probably not.
Alright, so this guy, Steve, is Sasuke Uchiha from the village in the leaves. He is known for his single functioning eye, his Sharingan, his Super Saiyan form, his fourth gear, his stand the world, his Nen, his ghoul form, his omniscience, and for being in PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. He was born on Christmas as the reincarnation of Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein, and after the death of his parents as a baby, he swore to kill the evil Dio troop pirate village hidden in the sand. Using his power, his punished Masamune, he rapidly strikes people while yelling until they explode. That's there.
Close.
Perfect anime character.
Yeah.
Although technically his name is, in fact, His Highness the Crown Prince Azakairis Brunef Tantal.
No,
fair.
his name is the Xenoblade.
Name's Sasuke Uchiha.
True, bro.
Hello, this is Obama. I'm here to ask that you subscribe to the winner VA on YouTube. It may not help you, but you need to ask what it can do for the winner VA. Understand, it's President. That's me, Obama. Good night.